Poromsky, and I am the Vice President of the Nixa Board of Education with your August board meeting recap. To start off the meeting, we heard about how Century Elementary students normally work on one project at a time in a class that doesn't run into their next class. Rarely will they work on the same project in 3 different classes. Last spring at Century, that is exactly what happened in their enrichment classes. In library, students learned how to write a book review. They then went to computer class to add a video component, and finally in art class they created a poster to display their book review that included a QR code linking back to their book review video. Students learned new skills and were able to share their work with their parents during the spring showcase. You can see the video highlighting their work on our social media channels. During the superintendent's comments, various groups and events were highlighted. Brenda Rance highlighted the 2023-2024 school year per pupil expenditures, which was an average of $11,246.91 across the district. Generally, the district is several $1,000s below the state and national averages. The district heard from Chartwells, which is the district's new food service provider. The staff of Chartwells highlighted some of their planned events and their efforts to engage students. Nixa's athletic program has been identified as a 2024 recipient of the NIAAA Quality Program Recognition at the exemplary level. This award would be the same level as the National Blue Ribbon Award for athletics. To be recognized for this award, the district must present evidence of existing policies, practices, and procedures that meet suggested content criteria within the 10 quality program assessments. The local American Legion Post 434 made a donation to assist the Nixa School Police. The donation went to supply individual medical kits for the school police officers to carry. Dr. Kevin Kopp gave an update on the summer projects around the district, including updates on the High Point addition, the new JTSD driveway, the Nixa Operations Center, campus roofing repairs, normal summer cleaning, as well as an update on the Apex Activity Center. Michael Slam and Tricia Chapman highlighted the Back to School Bash, where almost 1,000 students were provided with back to school supplies and other resources, including a new pair of shoes. The event was funded entirely by sponsorships and donations to provide around $200,000 in goods and services to the students. During the consent agenda, we paid the bills, approved the junior high addition architect, and approved bus routes along with other items of business for the district. During previous business, we approved the activities handbook for the 2024-2025 school year. The board also held its annual tax rate hearing where we set the tax rate for the district. The board voted to keep the tax rate unchanged from the previous year. In other items of business, we reviewed and approved changes as needed to board policies. Board President Josh Roberts read a letter from the Nixa Teachers Association President Sarah Mancusi, thanking the board for their continued support of Nixa teachers. Josh also talked about the back-to-school activities, including the district kickoff, back-to-school bash, and the new teacher event hosted by the Nixa Chamber. MSBA Delegate Linda Doherty gave an update on the upcoming fall conference in October and upcoming regional meetings. The board will be working on its legislative priorities and will be developing that list in the coming months. To close out the meeting, the board reviewed the district's federal programs. To keep up to date on school board information as well as upcoming meetings, go to www.nixapublicschools.net/schoolboard.